Hey guys, welcome back. Oh wow, I can't believe it's episode 4 already. Days are going by so fast. How was your week? I had a pretty good week and a pretty good weekend as well. I was traveling a little bit. I was traveling after a long time and I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite things to do is to travel. And my brother, who just started medical school, he had um, a white coat ceremony or convocation ceremony where they officially give him a white coat and he becomes a medical student. And we all went there to support him and congratulate him and wish him best of luck for the next 4 years. It's gonna be tough, but he's gonna do it. He's a really good, really hard worker. And on our way back to home, we stopped by Oval Beach in Missouri. Sorry, in Michigan. It's called the beach. Like I said, is called the Oval Beach in Saugatuck, Michigan, and it is so beautiful. It is my first real beach. I've been to like other lakes with like sand, but I don't really consider them beaches. But this is my first beach with waves, and it was so beautiful. I was so glad I was able to stop by there and experience that a little bit. I took tons of pictures. It was amazing, and it was at the right time, luckily. It was not too hot, um, you know, for the sand, but and it was not too cold for the water. It is just perfect temperature. The sand is amazing and soft, and it's not hard and coarse. It's just beautiful. I spent a lot of time there and I was just in this zen state of mind there and I really enjoyed it. Like for the entire time I was there, I was just walking on the shore by the water, so that the waves would touch me each time, and I was not thinking of anything. I was just you know, basically meditating and just enjoying the moment. And it was amazing. And I'm glad I had that experience. It's been so long, and I've been stressed out for so long that it just feels like a really good, it felt like a really good break. And I'm really grateful for it. So if you're in that area or if you're traveling by, I definitely recommend you guys stop by the Oval Beach in Saugatuck, Michigan. All right, let's get into the recommendations for this week. This week is going to be the Star Wars week, and as you might know, you might have already seen the ads, and uh, Star Wars Ahsoka TV show is going to be starting out this week, actually tonight, and in the next few hours, I think it should already be out on Disney Plus. So I thought I would give some recommendations on how to prepare for that, or if you're planning to watch it, what to watch beforehand so you know the story a little bit more and you're more familiarized with the character. And if you don't watch Star Wars content or if you don't watch Star Wars franchise material in general, don't worry, I do have a recommendation for you, so stay tuned to the end of the episode. But for the Star Wars people, and the people who are planning to watch Ahsoka, I would recommend first for you guys to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated movie. It is a really good movie, and it is about an hour and a half. But you do get the sense of the character, and it's the introduction where Ahsoka, uh, a young Ahsoka meets Anakin Skywalker before he turns into Darth Vader, and she is his Padawan and is going to be trained by him. So it's a really good relationship to observe because the main characters in the main Star Wars trilogy, they have never met or even never been trained under Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker. So it is a really good relationship to observe and watch. So I haven't seen Ashoka so far, but I do plan on talking about it in the future, and keeping you guys posted about it. Okay, so after you watch the Star Wars Clone Wars animated movie, which gives you the introduction, um, I would also recommend you watch. a particular episode in the Clone Wars animated series. This episode is season 5, episode 20. Uh, this in this episode, there's going to be a plot line where the relationship between Ahsoka and the Jedi Order is observed, and she does something that nobody, in the canon Star Wars timeline has ever done. So it is a really good episode to watch and get into the mindset of Ahsoka as well. Um, After that, obviously in the live action uh, version of Ahsoka, she was introduced in The Mandalorian. And if you are interested in watching that as well, I would recommend watching season 2, episode 5. It's the chapter 13 of Mandalorian, and it is a very good episode, and it's one of the most beautiful episodes of the show as well. So I would definitely recommend watching that as well. All right, yeah, so these are my recommendations for the prerequisites. If you're interested to watch before watching Ahsoka, you don't have to watch it before Ahsoka. I think you'll get enough background in the Ahsoka as well, but um, I do recommend you watch it at least before, sometime before or after, Ahsoka episodes. It's going to be the first two episodes, I believe, are going to be released today. But you still have the rest of the week to, watch these and have fun and enjoy. So, for the people who haven't watched Star Wars before or don't keep up with Star Wars franchise, I would recommend a movie on Netflix. It's called They Cloned Tyrone. I believe it's been released. It's been a few weeks since it's been released. It stars Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Teyonah Parris, and this movie is so good. It is a sci-fi comedy, and it delivers exactly what you would think. It is a very funny movie, and the sci-fi is really cool. All the concepts, and the performances of these characters and their chemistry. Uh, Jamie Foxx, John Boyega, and Teyonah Parris, they were amazing in the movie, and they have really fun characters. So I would definitely recommend you guys watching that on Netflix. It's called They Clone Tyrone. If you don't watch Star Wars, and if you don't, if you have time, definitely check it out. So yeah, those are my recommendations for this week. So yeah, please watch them. I don't want you guys to stay bored this week. And one of the major things that's coming out is Ahsoka, and I don't think any other big, mainstream content is being available for us, especially because of the Hollywood strikes. Everything has slowed down, so it is a good time to catch up on a lot of these things. I actually watched Star Wars for the first time during the lockdown. Um, I haven't uh, been watching it for decades, but I am a new fan, and I do believe it is a really good franchise to follow, and it's really fun to be a Star Wars fan. So yeah, please do check it out and let me know what you guys think. All right, hope you have a good week, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.